How's it, dudes? We're doing the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus daily. Today is the 11th of October. And this will be our... So this is going all the way to Mega Satan. Which is like interesting, but like I was gonna say, this is our first daily that will go on the channel. I can't promise that I'll be able to get every single daily done, and I can't promise that I'm gonna do every single daily, because, you know, life happens and life could get in the way of me being able to do that. And I can't promise the dailies are gonna be coming up, like... I can't promise that they're always gonna be uploaded on time. I'll try my best, but my internet connection sucks, so there's only so much I can do. But they'll come out on like a different schedule to like the normal Binding of Isaac videos. They'll come out as soon as like I can get them online. If I can get the daily out on the day that I record it, I will do it, man, but I can't promise it. This is gonna be a long run. We're going all the way to the Mega Satan fight. I haven't fought Mega Satan in what honestly must be like a year at this point. So like we'll see how we do. We'll see if we can make it to... We'll see if we make it. I don't know, I don't promise anything. I really thought he would be dead. That damage is really bad. We shouldn't be taking damage like that. That's sort of inexcusable if you ask me, but now that we've lost our spirit heart, we might as well check out this room here as well. And I mean, we got a demon judgment in here and a bunch of spiders. We got 2 demon judgments. So I'm gonna like be trying to play both of them at the same time. We got power pull at like basically the perfect time as well. We can use the invincibility to get as many plays out as we can. We managed to get like Mom's Coin Purse and Caffeine Pill. Caffeine Pill... Are we gonna get anything good? It didn't seem like we got anything good. We'll use our full card to get out of here, I guess. We'll keep the stars card. Maybe we can use it to get out of our boss rush earlier and get into the item room for free on Necropolis 2 or the Dank Depths 2 or whatever like version of that fight we get. We'll just use the spider butt to like take care of these enemies, make our life a little bit easier. It's a shame the slow doesn't persist after... It's a shame the slow doesn't persist after we... What's the word? The slow doesn't persist after those flies split up, and the slow doesn't last that long either, so Spider Butt isn't the best active item to start with, but it's not terrible. At least has some use. We can't get in there. I would love to get in there, but like we literally just can't. Spider Butt makes really short work of that room. We got a spirit heart, so we got a bit blessed there. Luckily now we're like looking like we have like our deal with the devil a little bit more protected at least. Yeah, so this isn't the first daily I've tried to do. I did do the daily yesterday. And I did record it, and like I did really well, dude. I got like a score of like around 34,000. Which I think is good. I don't really know. But like I think I also didn't really do the right things in terms of like maximizing our score. I don't plan to like try to like take every single opportunity in maximizing our score. To me I'm just sort of like I'm just playing the game, dude. I'm just sort of like playing the game, having some fun with the game. I'm gonna play it my way I'll just play it my way and I'll try to like do boss rush. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do Hush just because Hush is like an incredibly annoying fight. I did it on the daily yesterday, which I'm sad that we didn't get to upload, but it was I don't know, dude, it's sort of like my fault. It is sort of my fault that it didn't go online. However, what happened is like the PlayStation UI for recording is actually just like trash. And after you record an episode and like you bring up the recording menu afterwards, it just stops your recording for some reason and it like starts a brand new one. Like that doesn't make any sense. It deletes everything you've done up until that point. The moment you exit the share screen. So if you don't save it before closing that menu, then that recording is just lost forever. Which in my opinion is like just like an oversight. I don't know, the pencil is a really good pickup. It gives us like that little bit of like a burst every now and then that like seems to be doing great stuff. We should maybe go explore that other floor to like, that last room just to get the exploration bonus for score, but like that's not how I choose to live my life, dude. I thought that door was open for some reason, don't know why. Anyway, moving down to the next floor, let me take a sip of water. Yeah, so anyway, after I like recorded, what happened is like I tried to show the leaderboards, but the leaderboards took like ages to load. So then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna just like give up on that then. And then like the moment I like gave up on trying to show the leaderboard, I opened the share menu to like save my recording, which was great. Except then the leaderboards loaded like when I brought up the share menu, and then I was like, oh, okay, I can just quickly like show the leaderboard then. But then because like I closed the share screen to show the leaderboard again, the recording just stopped. It just deleted the entire recording. It's just gone. The moment I closed the share screen and like went to save my video afterwards, the only thing it saved was like the little bit from when I closed the share menu, and like I had like a 14-second video of it showing off the I had a 14-second video of it showing off the leaderboard for a second. I'm like, well, I don't really want to upload just like essentially like a very short video of just the leaderboard. So that's like a bit of a shame, but it happens, man. It happens. I'm not really in control of that. We'll see how this daily goes. Number 1 is like a definite pickup for the tiers upgrade. It's sort of the eye popping thing sort of isolates us from the range down, since the tiers like bounce off each other. They actually just like push each other further on. And this is just a really strong run, and I can see why this one goes all the way to Mega Satan, because like, yeah, no, we're just like in a really good position, dude. And we'll explore the rest of this floor. We are a little bit ahead of our bus rush schedule, so we might as well see if there are any. I don't really want to step on the spikes to get those, so I think we're just gonna go down to our next floor, dudes. But yeah, we're on schedule for boss rush, and I think we're already strong enough to deal with boss rush. I think if we just get like a little bit more damage, like boss rush won't really be a problem at all for us at the moment. But it's like for everyone, you know? It's one of the sad things like about a daily. It's like when you're doing well, there's a pretty good chance that like everyone is doing well. Mostly because like everyone's doing the same run, you know? We'll see how our score ends up. I don't play too score focused, so don't expect something crazy high. I'm just here to like check out what's going on in the daily More than anything else, the score I get at the end of the day, I'm not too concerned with what that number is. I'm more just happy with like coming in and like winning right now. I'm more concerned with like trying to get like my Binding of Isaac skills a bit up again, because like I have noticed they've been a little bit lacking recently. Just because I'm a little bit out of practice with the game. It happens, man. Happens. Don't get too hard on yourself. It's just like a thing. The peeper, I mean, it's not incredible, but I'm not really going to complain about getting it either. Like, it can help. But I like how there's like a lot of like eye related things. Like, we got a pencil in our eye, we got the peeper, we got like the eye tears, the popping eyes or whatever. I think now's a good time for spider butt. Maybe should have used it a bit earlier, but it's alright. Wasn't sure we'd need it earlier, but then like when we had the big like champion bombfly spawn, it looked a little bit like it could be a little bit more spicy along with the fat bats. So we're like, it's got a short charge. It's not like the most crazy powerful spacebar item, so it's worth using in my opinion. Now I got a Joker card, and I mean, I'm just gonna use the Joker card for like the first like failed deal with the devil we get, you know? Like the first time we don't get a deal with the devil is when I'm just gonna pop the Joker card. Sometimes slowing this guy can just end up like doing more harm than good, you know? Like it made it like a little bit more difficult to like make those dodges have marbles. I don't know what this does, dude. Radiant Bulb, I'm just gonna keep. Lazy Worm gives us a lot of range, but really low shot speed. I think I want to keep Radiant Bulb, and we'll just... I mean, here we might as well take both. If you're gonna take Death's Touch, you might as well take the other one with as well. What is it? Death's List, I think it is? I don't know, we'll see. I think it's Death's List. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Death's List. But I mean, now we're just like strong, right? And now we never have a reason to use Spider Butt, because like keeping it fully charged just gives us like a lot of stats. I mean, might as well use it on this room since it's gonna like recharge immediately afterwards. And just be careful not to take any silly damage. You want to avoid as much damage as possible. Personally, that's where I think I'm gonna be trying to make up the most points. I'm just gonna try and make up the most points by trying to not take damage. To me, that's something that I should have been able to dodge that, but like we got ourselves in a sticky situation. It happens, dude. Don't worry too much about it. We're so small and so fast. That makes it so hard, dude. I gotta admit, when you get like these huge bursts of tears coming out, it looks real cool. But let's try our best not to die. We got a lot of familiars as well. That's an interesting factor to this. And I'm considering using our Joker card, but there's just like a really good chance that we end up not being able to take whatever's in our deal with the devil. So I don't know if we really want to use it yet. I think if we find an HP upgrade or a lot more Spirit Hearts on this floor, like I'm definitely going to be inclined to use it, but at the moment I don't really see much of a reason. We'll use the Empress card just to like clear this room out earlier. We might as well. Go back for our stars card. It'll be useful. It'll be useful to get out of boss rush and lets us like go a little bit quicker on the floor. Lets us save a key. Keys count for like some points, so we might as well. Telepathy for dummies. It is good. And it's gonna be really good on boss rush, so I think I'll keep it. I mean, I do like homing shots. I'm not sure exactly how it interacts with what we've got going on. I'm gonna pick up the Spirit Heart and get out of here. Maybe losing points on that. I don't really know exactly how the point system works. I know you get points based off of like how many like consumable items you have, right? Like your coins and your bombs and your keys, like they add to your points. So like it's usually a worthy endeavor trying to keep as many consumables as possible. Oh, I didn't even see that shot, dude. I genuinely just did not see that shot come out. That's just my bad. I should have seen it. It was pretty obvious. I think we'd rather keep telepathy for dummies, to be honest with you. We got a ton of bombs, so like I don't know if we really want to be focusing on getting as many bombs as possible. One makes you small, I'm a huge fan of. And yeah, I think we're just going down to the next floor, right? Oh, maybe a secret room? No. I think I might have just misplaced the bomb. But it could also be here. And that secret room wasn't really worth all that much. Do we get points for finding the secret rooms? I guess we won't find out there. We did lose points for the bombs, so I don't know. Ah, down to the depths to an Acropolis 2. Excuse me. Looking for our boss fight, but honestly, I don't think we're in all that much of a rush even. We've gotten down here pretty quickly. I mean, it's just been a strong run. That was an accident. To be honest, we're just very fast. Like, we move really fast, we're very small, so it's a little hard to like keep track of us. It's very easy to like lose track of where we are. But I imagine it's like a lot harder for the enemies to deal with like all the scythes floating around the room than it is for us to deal with the enemies. These ghosts ain't no problem at all. What tarot card we got? The Wheel of Fortune? I didn't really want to play it. Sort of an accident. I don't really want... Actually, do I want that? It'll keep the Incubus closer to me, but Incubus is already pretty close to me, so I don't think it's all that important. And we're just still like making our way across to boss rush, dude. And to be honest with you, I'm just gonna go straight in for it. Now, I do have the problem of us being like relatively low on HP. This could definitely be a problem for boss rush. But I mean, we're doing great stuff against Mom, and we have to go down to the lamb fight apparently. As much as I would love the ability to fly, I don't think we can afford it, dude. Like, I would have loved that pickup, but like we really can't afford it. And here, Lazarus Sprags is like just the pickup for us. This way, like, if we die on this fight, it doesn't really matter all too much. And we use telepathy for dummies to get the homing tiers up. I don't know if it makes all that much of a difference in this. With what we have going on here, I don't really know how it interacts. It seems to be working somewhat, and like we don't have to use it again, so you can just like keep it charged for the rest of boss rush. That's why I thought it would be a pretty good item, because like you just use it once and it stays active for the rest of the fight. And then we can keep it like fully charged to have our damage on, to have our damage bonus on, or not just damage but like all stats bonus on the Vibrant Light Bulb. That's what I wanted to say. The Vibrant Light Bulb, that's the one. Keeping that active is just gonna add a lot more damage. Right now, he's not taking damage because he keeps staying like on scythes that like already exist. If I'm honest with you, I think if we blow up these rocks in the middle, we'll start doing a lot more. I think like our scythes are gonna be like filling the room a lot more. Just like make it hell for enemies to try and like navigate through this. You can see our scythes just stick around forever. And as soon as enemies like run through too many of them, they're just gonna die. I don't know where the angel statue is, which is a little terrifying. I knew that was its downwards shot. I don't know how I know which one does what, like indicates which with that guy. Like I think he has like a slight indication showing which way he's going to fire his shot. And I really don't know what it is, but like my brain can just like pick up on it when like I see it. It's like one of those things that you like subconsciously know, but you don't really actively know it, you know? Steven is dead, Little Horn is somewhere over there, but he is deceased now. Gertie is like being a little bit annoying. Oh gosh, I was so sure we were gonna get hit there. To be honest with you, now that we have Lazarus's rags, I'm very tempted to go back and get the ability to fly. I don't know if that's not our Peep's Eye, right? That's like actually Peep's Eye right there. Don't want to take damage for no reason at all, you know? But I'm also... Oh, okay, watch out for his shots. Problem is, we're not very good against enemies that stand still, because they keep, like, getting hit by the same scythes, and once the scythe hits, it doesn't do damage again. So we need the enemies to be, like, moving around a bit more for us to be doing as much damage to them as possible. Something like Polycephalus, which only moves when it's, like, invincible, is gonna be a bit hard to deal with, and with you as well. Where are you? There you are. I can't believe we managed to get him to jump onto the bomb, by the way. I feel like it was mostly luck. But I mean, that Gemini isn't even gonna be a problem. It's gonna die just trying to chase us down. This guy is a little annoying, but he's not that bad to deal with. We got him. And I don't know, I'm like thinking whether we should like use our Lazarus's rags to use like our life to buy the flights, and I think honestly we might want to. Lazarus's rags gives us a nice stats upgrade, it gives us anemia, which like doesn't really matter all that much, and you are just like hell to deal with in our current setup. It's just like, you know, our tiers don't get in there very easily. We gotta get closer, but like, he's really an enemy you don't want to be close to. You really don't want to be close to this guy. Oh gosh, dude. And I do see the Haunt over there. The Haunt seems like an enemy that we should be doing pretty well against. The Angel statue should be dying pretty soon, I think. The Haunt is dead. We never even like aimed at him. That's just like sort of embarrassing for him, to be honest with you. And like you can see, dude, our scythes are literally like chasing him down. And that's our fight done, dude. Now, do we want to use the Joker immediately? I don't think so. I think we want to try our stars card first. Oh, don't take unnecessary damage. Hashi isn't really all that relevant, to be honest with you. I'm trying to see if we can like find some more spirit hearts around somewhere. Literally just one. If I find one spirit heart, I'm happy to like quickly go back and get our deal, die, and come back and pick up that spirit heart with Lazarus's rags. The homing shots here is a little bit scary, but we got him. The health upgrade is honestly a little annoying. The health upgrade is actually just like kind of annoying. But I mean, now we might as well go back and like pick up the ability to fly, get Lord of the Pit, and now we fly. And to be honest with you, I'm sort of just looking for where our boss fight was again. I'm trying to go down to the next floor. See what's in here, might as well. Judgment and the Fool, we'll just use the Fool so we don't take any damage leaving that room. I don't remember if our boss fight was up here. I think it was actually down. I don't really feel like exploring this floor just because we have Curse of the Lost, and it just makes it like kind of annoying. Could maybe get something from like our store. We do have glitter bombs, which like is useful for picking up more consumables, more like coins or whatever, but I accidentally used telepathy for dummies, so we're gonna be doing less damage for a couple of rooms. That's okay. Should not have taken that damage. I'm considering just leaving Spirit Hearts on the ground for now, by the way. Just so I could like die.
Judgment.
We're gonna come back for you. We're gonna come back for you. I just want more Spirit Hearts and more Evil Hearts on the ground to insulate us for when we resurrect. Red Hearts don't really help all too much. Doesn't mean I don't appreciate the fort though. You got the right spirit, just got it slightly wrong. I do appreciate the spirit though. And okay, this room I don't like. I don't like these laser eyes. I know we should be killing the other guy first for like the extra reward from like Death's List or whatever, but it's not. If I'm honest with you, I'm more concerned of dealing with the higher priority targets first. We're gonna go into our boss fight. We have a pretty good setup for dealing with Skolex, luckily. Just like having all the tiers like around the area. It's gonna make things a little bit more difficult for him jumping around like that. But I would appreciate it if he like did the attack that actually makes him vulnerable instead of the one that just like where he does that. That's like the attack you never want to see. Tears upgrade, I don't know if it works, but at least it's a shot speed. I don't really know if the shot speed upgrade matters all that much. We can leave this fight afterwards, right? I don't remember if I like imagined that or if that's actually true. I think it's true. I'm gonna use the tower, just... It tends to spawn bombs closer to the middle, so like it could have dealt a bunch of damage to Mom's heart at least or something, I don't know. I don't know, dude, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good, we're fine. Are we gonna fight Hush? I think we should. It's gonna be a little scary, but like I do think we should try it. Oh, he got me, dude. And well, I guess we're picking up the spirit heart. Not like we can guarantee we can go back for it. Do we go straight to our Hush fight? I think we wait a little bit on it. Just like explore the rest of this floor a bit more, pick up keys. Get more of a bonus going, see if we can maybe get our resurrection working for us. See if maybe we can do something with those. Oh, don't step into the radioactive poops, dude. I was busy watching out for tinted rocks. I didn't even see the poops. We have until half an hour to get to the hush room, so don't worry about it. I don't want that. I don't know what it does. I don't know what it does, so I'm not gonna touch it right now. I don't want to ruin our chances on this daily. I'm feeling pretty good about what we're doing at the moment. What would be really nice is if we could hold a second charge on telepathy for dummies, so we could sometimes use it and like keep it fully, keep our dim bulb like active. And with that, I'm pretty sure we're gonna go try and play our demon judgments a little bit more. That damage seems that damage was unnecessary. I shouldn't have taken it. It's okay though. We'll go here. We'll play both of them because like they're in an excellent position to just like abuse. And the Sin Robes make it like even better, dude. The moon, not all that useful. We'll pick up our evil heart. We'll pick up the other soul heart as well. Spirit heart, whatever you want to call it. And then I think we'll go down to the hush fight. I don't expect this to be an easy hush fight. I think I expect this to be a very long hush fight. Like if you wanted my opinion on what I expect to happen, I expect us to like be fighting for a long time. That's it might be a good time, it might be a horrible time, but either way, it's definitely gonna be a long time. Take me to Hush, dude. We're not doing Delirium, though. Like, screw that, dude. Like, I don't want to fight Delirium yet, man. I'll have to do it at some point on, like, one of our normal runs, but I'm not doing it on this. I don't really want Bob's Brain. The Spirit Hearts are very helpful, thank you very much. Do we want Libra? I would say we don't want Libra, dude, but, like... Oh, it's hard not to take it. I want the body, but like Contagion is so good, dude. Contagion is just a really nice pickup. And I think what we're gonna do, we do want to use the Trinket Smelter. That way it turns our Trinket into a passive, and now we can just like... Now I have like the space available to pick up another trinket later on. Do we take this? Dude, let's try it. We lost damage, we gained range, we lost speed, and we lost tears. So I don't know if... So this seems like it was a mistake. I really think that was a mistake. What makes you small is never a mistake though. Where does this teleport me? Okay, nowhere. I just wanted to see. But yeah, strap yourselves in. This is gonna be a long one. So I had a cough. And like I coughed and closed my eyes and then like couldn't really see his shots as a result of it. Okay, well, I mean, I don't really know what you want from me. If he's gonna spawn right on top of me, there's not really much I can do about that, you know? If I'm honest with you, I don't know if piercing shots with the... If the piercing shots are all that good with the eye pop and action, dude. It, like, seems to me like piercing shots make it so that it's, like, worse against a single target. It's definitely better against, like, groups of enemies. But against... When we're fighting, like, one huge boss like this, it makes it a bit harder to do damage. Because, like, the tiers that, like, are already, like, existing on the floor... sort of get in the way of new tiers entering the fray, you know? Those are some of, like, the best dodges I have personally ever made. And Lil Hushy was like in like a great position there. I thought maybe if we let go he'd move more upwards. But he actually just moved further down. I want to like try and get him to like stand on the Hush, ideally. So I'm just gonna, for a bit, I'm just gonna like keep like alternating shooting and not shooting like very quickly so that I can like move him around a bit. But I have sort of lost track of him. There he is. Where'd he go, dude? There he is. I'm trying to keep an eye on him. There we go. So now if we just hold down shooting, our little Hushy is gonna... Little Hushy has set up camp on top of Big Hush. Which is great. This means anytime he pops up, he's gonna be taking constant damage from his little brother there. Maybe a little rude. He's also blocking shots for us, which is like, honestly, like even better than like the damage, in my opinion. I got distracted by something and almost took damage as a result of it. That would have been totally my own bad, and I would have felt so stupid if that had happened. I mean, the bright side about this fight is anytime he spawns enemies, they're just like all dying, you know? Yeah, I got myself in a bad position there, not gonna lie. I knew that damage was coming from like a mile away. I was literally just trying to get little Hushy to like move on top of him, and then he just moved himself. He got me. He like trolled me so hard, dude. But I'm feeling pretty good about how we're handling this fight. Aye, okay. Maybe a little bit of like excellent comedic timing right there. But like those shots are just hard to dodge, dude. Like they are just like really hard to know exactly where you should stand to avoid taking damage. I think I want to stand a little bit more to the right, maybe. I want to stand a little bit lower here, I think. You just gotta find like the open vector, dude. It's not always... Oh my word. It's not always as easy done as it is said. But I feel pretty good about how those dodges went. Oh word, I thought for sure we were like gonna get hit by something, but we managed to work our way through the maze of bullets, to be honest with you. I don't think there's a better way of describing what happened there than calling it like a maze of bullets that we had to try and like navigate through. But that's it, man. We killed Hush. Our shots are getting absolutely massive as well. I don't want Bob's brain. Was there a tinted rock? I didn't actually look. But I feel like usually when there's a tinted rock, my eyes just like naturally see it now. Like I've trained so much like trying to find tinted rocks that like I just like find them a lot more often. And we're going down. Gonna go fight Satan, and then we'll kill the lamb and then fight Mega Satan, I think. If I'm honest with you, I don't remember how the Mega Satan fight goes. I have like some blurry details of like things that I don't really remember all that well. But I don't remember it that well. I don't remember the exact... Oh gosh, dude. It was just a lot on that room. Down here. Okay. Don't explode on me. Going in here. Watch out for all the brimstone lasers. They're pretty good for dealing with the fallen here for us, at least. And dude, I'm definitely blowing these up. We could use every single bit of HP we can find. We got a little bit unlucky to not get anything there. It happens, though. That's just sort of how probabilities work out sometimes. A little bit unfortunate our tinted rock there didn't pay out with the... Our tinted rock didn't pay out with the with a Spirit Heart either. Sorry, I got like a little mind flooded by all of the shots he was firing out in very rapid succession. Balls of Steel, that is so good, dude. Thank you so much, actually. Okay, he got me. What can I say? He just got me, dude. Maybe shouldn't be standing that close to him. Definitely. I was trying to bomb the Tinted Rock. Maybe should have waited for us to actually... Definitely should have just waited to kill the room before doing that, though. That seems like a much better way of handling things. We're blowing up all these blue fires. I'm blowing up every blue fire I see. I want all the Spirit Hearts I can manage, dude. I want to make sure we're surviving this one. And you know what? Now that we're like in a pretty comfortable position, we don't have to be rushing for anything. I'm gonna take my time, explore a little bit more. Might as well take the health upgrade. We don't have permanent Polaroid invincibility. I was like thinking about it. I was thinking, should I take this health upgrade? Yes. This is one of the cases where we definitely should. And picking up as many like consumables as possible is gonna be good for us as well. Just like adds points. We're gonna deal with Satan now. 3, 2, 1. Now's the time. Slightly off on the timing. I maybe rushed a little bit. My 3, 2, 1 was definitely not in seconds. Let me put it that way. Like each count was definitely not a second. Let me put it that way. Like it was definitely a little bit faster, but like I also started the count a little bit late, so I had to go a little bit faster. So here the biggest concern is that I'm not gonna see... Yeah, I'm not gonna see the exploding flies spawn because of all of our shots floating around. Plus the moment they spawn, they're basically gonna explode the moment they spawn, since like all of our shots were like everywhere, you know? So no matter where they're spawning, it's just gonna like hurt them, and they're probably gonna end up dying the moment they spawn. And then if they spawn anywhere near me, I'm gonna take damage from it. The Magician card will save for the Mega Satan fight. Ah, dude, I messed that up. I should have been a little bit more careful. I should stop taking damage, and now with this damage I'm taking, it's really making it look like it was a bad idea to even like come do the rest of the floor. We'll blow up the skull. Gave us a key. Whoop-de-doo. And here we are. We're in the dark room. I'm not doing the Mega Satan fight yet. We'll explore a bit more. Horf just like does that. I just wanted to get it out of here, to be honest with you. Please don't hurt me. Just want to kill everything he spawns as quick as possible, so that he doesn't shoot that like weird ass brimstone laser that just like does like the whirly dirlies all over the room. Luckily there he just shot it straight forward, but that brimstone laser can definitely cause some problems with you, some problems for you. Just like make sure we're dodging. Just keep dodging. Okay, he's dead. I was scared that we were gonna get hit by him, but he is dead. And second one's dead too. Let's go, dude. By the way, that door over there is our Mega Satan fight. We'll finish this floor before we do it though. But we'll try not to take any damage, bro. That's like very important. Very important. Please give me some spirit hearts. Red chests are pretty likely to pay out with spirit hearts, so we've been on lucky, a little unlucky maybe, not like super unlucky, but a little unlucky that we haven't gotten any yet. We have some luck, but not a lot of luck. The higher your luck, the higher chance you like spawn a chest in the dark room and the chest. Contagion's making short work of this room for me. We might have a secret room here. There's a big might, but it was a might nonetheless. We really just want to kill one of those wars as quickly as possible, I think. Just get it out of my way, dude. Just get it out of here. Pick up this coin for the, what, how many points? Like 15 points or something like that? Probably less, probably like 10 points, right? Take the bomb. The mega fatties are a little annoying. They're just very tanky. And those like that rock attack is so terrifying, dude. Oh, I'm so lucky we dodged that. I was pretty sure it was gonna get me there in the corner. Got like 2 rafts. I mean, 3 rafts technically, but like 1 normal one and 2 like mega rafts or super rafts. Pretty sure it's mega raft. What do we got? What do we got in our next room? Oh man, the ragmans. The ragman cometh, man. Enter ragman. Off to Neverland and all that good jazz. Not sure why we got a shot speed upgrade, but I'm sort of confused why the shot speed upgrade didn't upgrade all of our stats. We do have Libra, so I assumed it would. Really not sure why it didn't. I was very scared of that brimstone laser, but also like all the shots coming out from the flies we killed made it look a little bit hard to get out of the way of the laser as well. Usually in Binding of Isaac, it's not one attack that gets you. It's like a combination of like a bunch of different attacks, making it harder for you to like dodge all the attacks overall, you know? So the Fallen is like pretty weak against us because he just like runs through all of our tiers for us. That damage sort of sucks, but it's just a hard fight, dude. There's something going on with this. There's definitely something going on with this room, and I don't know what it is. Do we have to bomb each one of them? No, I don't know, dude. It just looks suspicious to me. We should be killing this little horn first. I should definitely be watching out for the flames they're leaving on the ground. That could end up doing a lot of damage to us. Daddy Longlegs is gonna be really good. The exploding sperm, they can really get out of my face. Oh no, I can't believe we didn't get hit. So I'm thinking that maybe when we get to the Mega Satan fight, we want to be dropping bombs. Just for the chance that like... Just for the chance of dropping, you know, like red hearts or something on the floor. So we'll use the Stars card, see where it teleports us, teleport us down here, and we're gonna go into our Mega Satan fight now. Just shoot a bunch of cheers in that direction so we can like start doing damage to him the moment he spawns. I don't know, dude. All the split shots is a little terrifying. The lust. Dealing with lust while also dealing with all of those split shots is even like more terrifying. Just wait till we get to the angel statues. That's where stuff gets actually hot. I did drop a bomb. I'm hoping that with the bombs we end up like spawning HP or something. Can't really guarantee any of that, but at least like we're also spawning like consumables which are gonna like... I don't know, consumables are just gonna be good for like getting us like a little bit of extra points, you know? And I mean that's sort of just like alright, dude. This one's a little bit hard to see with all of our bullets in the air. We have the Fallen Angel now. Fallen Angel 1 down. Fallen Angel 2 is not down yet, but he's getting there. I'm telling you that much. Trying to hurt him with bombs, it's a little bit hard. Probably gonna end up just damaging myself with the bombs. Oh, really? He just spawned at like the worst possible moment, dude. We're not even on the next stage of Mega Satan, by the way. I found pills, just get it out of here so I don't like keep picking it up accidentally. Those were some pretty hard dodges I had to make in there, and I didn't see his hand coming down. Please drop an HP. Dude, I'm a little bit scared, not gonna lie. We're one hit away from dying, man. Oh, he got us. That sucks, but we got a score of 33,889 at least. We actually, do you take a penalty for picking up items? We took a 6,000 damage penalty, which is way too much, dude. That's way too much. I feel bad about dying there, but we're just sort of low HP. What really screwed us was when the lust like spawned. When like the lust spawned right on top of us, and that like damage was just sort of like, well, I couldn't avoid it, you know. That happens. That one was unavoidable damage. The last one there was a little bit avoidable, but I mean, like, we only died because of the unavoidable damage taken before that. So so that's our final score. Definitely could have been better, definitely could have been worse, but that's gonna be it for the episode, guys. And bye-bye.